Coyote cactus. Not quite as hot today. Not expecting to be quite as hot today. Probably about 97 instead of 107. So that's some good news. Let's go see what we see. Got some cows chilling in the shade, checking me out. Alright, here's the new game show called What Kind of Tree Is This? Got a book on trees, and I also looked at the internet, and so far, no answers. So let's get a nice shot of that leaf. It's hard to see my screen because it's so bright out here. And let's look at the way the leaves are growing. It's like a very light colored bark. And here are the fruits. Well, looks like a bird or something has discovered this one. My guess right now is persimmon or maybe some kind of wild plum. But they didn't really match up in my book. I did take a couple of fruits home, and maybe I'll cut into those and see if the seeds give me any kind of a clue. I got one of those fruits. We're going to cut it open, see what happens. Let's see if this will work like this. There we go. Okay, it's a little harder this way. Hold on. Alright, I got it cut open. See a seed there, a seed there. Of course, it's not ripe, so it's green on the inside, and it's like when it ripens up, it's going to be kind of a reddish, purplish. There's another seed on this. I think I already mentioned it's pretty sticky. So the mystery continues. Once again, we're looking at how the leaves grow. They're pretty much the same smoothness on both sides. You can see the veins running through them. I'd say if you know, let me know in the comments, but I think this is going to be episode number 8, and I haven't had a single view other than myself, and I really kind of like that. Should also note the environment this is growing in. It's very rocky ground. And it's growing right next to another tree that is definitely a different tree. No fruits on this tree. They are very close neighbors. My goodness, there is a nice breeze out here today. stopped in this little grove of trees because I wanted to see what kind of birds were out here, because there usually are a lot. Oh, there he is. It's a pretty big bird. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a hawk of some sort, but he came out of this tree shortly before I started recording. And there's some other real nice chirping. So I don't know if that's part of his family or some other kind of birds. A rotten branch, and this one's gonna be, well, it's already been next. But if we come on down, there's somebody's home. Turtle just went under the water. There's a blue dragonfly, and he flew off. Several mesquite trees around this little pond. And they too have dropped their seed pods. Okay, I got this one open, and there's the, I can't even see my screen, but there's the mesquite seed. It's kind of sticky. Well, there's some pond muck. Sometimes cows will cut through this little opening in the trees to get to the pond for some water. It's kind of an artificial wall between that pasture and here, except for the little break that they've created. It's the pond right here. Collected a few mesquite pods, really for no other reason than I can. There's another mesquite tree with some green pods and some that are about to drop. Now here's something you don't get to see often. This is some erosion. This grass is in dire need of water. Now I'm on the other side of that erosion, and you can see, as I tilt down, just how far and deep these roots go in search of water. I would say that's probably 4 feet. From here all the way where the grass is. So your grass in your yard has probably a lot longer roots than you think it does. Somebody's got a real neat deer blind up there, way off the top of that hill. Alright, here's a dead cow alert, so if you don't see a dead cow, turn this off. It's really not gross. It's to the point of just being a bunch of bones, and they have been scattered quite a bit since the last time I was down here. can see the bulk of the carcass, I guess, is over here. Been dragged away from all the bones, which originally that cow was lying right here. You can see his backbone, or her. I think the scavengers have pretty much had the way. There's the cow skull. Just part of the circle of life. It was actually kind of pretty because there's a few flowers, but it was surrounded by a lot of flowers when it was mostly intact a month or two ago. There's a critter hole. I don't know what used to live in it, but it has been evacuated and it is filling back in with sand. Nice breeze blowing. That air is getting hotter and hotter. Hope you can hear me over it. I guess that's this morning's exploration. We'll go home, hit the old homestead, cool off a little bit, enjoy some shade, edit these clips together, and do a little studying and relaxing. Hope y'all have a good day, and I will see you soon.